Hi everybody. I'm going to give you another little tip if you wish to, if you're interested, of the way that I'm storing my embellishments as far as ephemera, envelopes, anything to do with making journals, making tags, making, stuff like that, and cards too. And right now you see all this, and I have more that I had to put away up in a drawer in my cabinet that I haven't even opened yet, but I got to put down. This is the room. That's the stuff that I have. If I take and use this tray, I'm going to eliminate all that room. And this is so nice to have on your desk. This is a dollar store item. I bought it at the dollar store, and I believe it was the paint or nuts and bolts area, around that area. And it's a black tray altogether, you can tell. What I did, I just put some washi tape. I had the Y washi tape, but you could Mod Podge it, do whatever you want. I just wanted it to match on my desk. And I'm going to take that and put this stuff in that tray so you can see. And it's so way less expensive than buying these Friggy containers. They're a lot less expensive. So I'm going to start by my largest ones, my largest items here, which are my decoupage, my, I have my collectibles. You see these here I haven't even taken out, and they're all little nuts and bolts and so forth for in bags. And yep, this is some of my ephemera there. Look at the beautiful butterfly. I'm the type of person, if it's not in front of me, I won't think of using it. Or I'll think, I have it somewhere, but where is it? Can't be bothered. Don't pick it up. So this is a beautiful butterfly. I got one of my swaps, actually. And I'm going to go into my taller items here, which are my envelopes. And here I have, these are all my tall envelopes, or I should say my top opening envelopes here. And, no, my side opening. They're the top opening and side opening. And here are my little envelopes, my little butterflies, that will go there. Envelopes and little journaling cards here, but they're in the bags. I have to make more vellum bags here in order to fit. See how easy it is to just scroll through. It's right at your arm's length. Love it. These are all little, I don't even want to take them out of the package. They're so cute. These I took out of the packages. These are beautiful little packages I got from some of my friends that we swapped with. Love it. They did such a great job, and it's the ideas I get. They, when people put an effort and bag their items on swaps and stuff like that, it's so much more personal, I find. Look at the beautiful little envelope. Somebody gave me something with that. And I have a few of these that I want to do something with, so I'll put those aside over there. And I have a tendency of bagging my little items. Like I have little clipboards, and even if it's ripped, I keep it because I might put it in a junk journal that'll need some ripping. All right, one tray gone. Look, it's right in there, okay? I'm going to put that over here. Now, let me see. What else would I want? I'll go into my tags here, because what I want is my baggy embellishments in front, so I can pick at it. So here I have my tags, the top ones here. Oops. I added them in there because I wanted to be able to grab them. These are all my tags. Now I may make some more rearranging here, but for camera purposes, I'm just going to put first place that I get room for. And then I have my double-sided journal cards here. Will that fit over here? Nope. My double journal cards side. Here are my ATC cards, which are tiny, my journal cards. And here I have my journal cards, one-sided journal cards. And here's all gardening journal cards. So these are all my gardening journal cards. Picture journal cards. Oops. These are all my little tiny here, where that goes. And my line journal cards, I need to make more. I'm running very short on those. Very, very short. And, okay, so these are my purchased journal cards. So I'm going to add them right in front here so I can see them, because I know I want to fill in that tray. These are little envelopes that I've made. I always like to, sometimes I use them in a journal, sometimes I use them to send stuff. It's all, I try not to throw, I go through my stuff fairly quick, but I try not to throw it out if I can. I do some, I throw little pieces here and there though, but I tend to use up a lot of my stuff, quite a bit of my stuff. So my little journal cards might fit approximately right there, I think. They're my envelopes. Yeah, I'll put one here and put one there. Yep, and my little butterflies from one of my swap buddies. Love it. Love, love, love it. And here I have different things which are, well, how am I going to, where am I going to do this? I know I can fit these. If I put these like this, and if I start my tags back here, my larger tags, like this, then they'll continue on into this tray. I like to keep my stuff together, like so, because these are all things, papers and so forth, that in bags. Now, in here, what works for me, because they're such small pieces, the dollar store, I bought the bags, the little bags at dollar store. I believe you get, hold on for a second here. I can tell you, because I have them all bagged and put away. Well, I did. Murphy's Law, right? Okay, where are you? Where are you? No, I didn't use them all. Well, I'm not going to waste any time on that, but you buy them at the dollar store. Where on earth did I? Here, there you go. I don't have the tag for them, but they come like this, just little bags. And I believe they're in the decor section of like the craft stuff. That's what I use. And then I just use these little, just these little tabs I bought at the dollar store. And they come in packs, and the packs are they're laid out large, and they're small ones. I think I saw them at Walmart too, like this. One of the best buys. You think there's nothing on that? There's so many in there because they're so tiny. They're vellum. I love them. I love them better than sticky notes because they're not so cumbersome, I think. So, like one for clocks. All my little clock pieces are there. Then I have one for birds. All my birds, which I haven't opened that little envelope. That's why it's not in there. So if I'm looking for a bird, if I'm looking for vellum tickets, all my vellum tickets are there. Now you could, which I had them all alphabetically. Obviously I don't now because the tickets are all over the place, but that's fine because I can change them later and put them like alphabetically and so forth. That's easy to see. These are tiny, tiny flags that I started collecting on the side. And here again is ephemera, but these are vintage tickets, but they're not the vellum kind. What else do I have here? See, these are banners, so these little banners here should go in there, which I have not added. See, this is before I bought those little bags. And they're fine, but they're much flimsier than these little guys here, and they can fit in this. So I'm going to change this after I'm off camera to add to to this, add with this. And what else do I have here? Oh, here I have all the peel off the stickers. The sticker kind of, I lost my little tab for that. I was moving things around to bring them here. Here I have all little flowers cut away, like sometimes they're covers of paper pads. I still cut them out. I add them there. And what else do I have? Oh, I have my large journaling cards here. Some more large journaling cards. So I'm going to add those with my journaling cards here. Back here, that works perfectly. I have all black and white, so for pictures there. I have all my words that I cut out of same thing I do the flowers, cut out from different things. Here are my bows. Here are my little, what do you call them, rosettes or whatever. This is a miscellaneous batch, because I know I was putting them in pictures. There's my bows again. So I'm going to add those. And these are my plastic ephemeras, and these are leftovers I had when I did a tea swap, and they were all little tags for tea swaps. So that finishes that box. What do I have here? That's a guide. I'm going to put that in my other stuff. So, and, oh, here are tags. These are all tags that I made. They're pre-made, and I'm going to use them up, give them as gifts or whatever. Did a while back. Here are some 3D tags. I'll put them there. My flowers go in my other bag. These are all stickies. These are a whole bunch of beach ephemera that I got in a swap. And I will be using a lot of these. These are all stickers with little shaker cards, like little shakers inside. So once the package is broken off, because I usually, if I'm shopping, I don't drive, so if I go shopping, I usually stock up quite a bit, and I put stuff away because no use opening everything up, because I'm not going to use it right away. There's butterflies, and there's some more 3D stickers. And these are my butterflies, which I added. I know I put my butterflies, my birds here. So these are going to go in here. These are, again, they're butterflies that I got. Nope, these were butterflies that I purchased a little while back. Put them there. I'm going to add this 3D little guy in the bag here. Understanding what I'm saying, how you can actually add a lot of stuff so handy and smaller if you, it's not a matter of being organized, because I'm not organized really, I mean, but every now and then I have to stop, realign my stuff in order for me to be able to find it. And I think we all do that at one given point, you know. I'm going to label all these because these are not labeled. These are all little tags that I made. Again, it's all ready to go. These are, and these are my little tablets. I can put these here. If they're in front of me, I will think of using them. If they're not in front of me, I will not be using them at all. And one thing that I keep, and I keep handy, it's a little jar like this on my desk. If I don't have all my things here, I don't know why, but I kept it there. And these are all little pieces that, where would I put them? I'm not sure. So I'm going to drop them in here until I decide where I'm going to put them all, because definitely I'm going to use them. You know, guys, these are just a tip. These are Jolie's stickers. I bought them at the dollar store, and I didn't like when I took them out of the bag, obviously. I knew why they were there, because they were all dull, like just like the finish wasn't on them or something. I took some Crystal Effects, actually some, what do you call that, glossy accents, and I just put a little bit and let it settle by itself on top, right there on the plastic, and they came out just like new. and they're very radiant, and I like them now. I didn't like them at first, and I thought, well, you know, for the money I'll buy them and see what I can do with it. You know, because stickers are not they're not cheap. They are not definitely cheap. Okay, so these are my little doodads extras. I'm going to add them right behind here so I know where they are. And I'm going to work, see these here, they go with the stickers back here. I didn't add that on there. That goes there. So I know if I'm looking for, these mostly are papers. If I'm looking for something particular, that's where I'm going to put it. My little corner for my pictures. See, these are too small to kind of, it's not like I do a lot of them, so I'm going to add that there. There's another bunch of journal cards. They're bigger, so I'm going to add them behind here. These go with my metal things, my windows. My banners will fit, not a problem. My banners will fit here. I will definitely label them, put them in a smaller bag. And these are my banners again. I will stick them in here for now. See, I'm not necessarily organized. I just add them. But they're all at my reach. I don't have a half a dozen containers, and they're all at my fingertip, like this. I really, really like that. Now, the only thing I wasn't able to put on there was, I made this box, and it's just for the long items that I have. Like I've got to put this in a journal somewhere. This is when we did the transfer, the picture transfer. These are what I had showed you guys on one of my videos, and I stamped on some vellum and so forth. This is all stuff that I want to use up, but I haven't, and they were long, and I didn't want to cut them because I don't know where I'm going to put them, and I may want the length. So I'm going to leave that in here because that is it's not cumbersome, it's not in my way, and I can sure find a spot for that. And these I'm going to put away with my finish items because they're ready to go. They're all done up. So I went from this to basically all this in that little tray. And it's right here. I can put it on the corner of my desk. I'm fortunate I have a U-shaped desk. So I have my laptop, desktop, and then I have all my other things on the top here. So I have a fair amount of desk space is what I'm saying. So I can put this on a corner somewhere. And I'm always rearranging, not every week, but as a crafter, you know that we change, we do things differently, we like to create something different. So my needs, my needs at hand become different. For a while, I had all my stamps right at my fingertips. I've changed those, put them on the shelf, and brought more of my embellishments and so forth, because I find that that's what I'm working on right now. And I didn't want to have to get up, walk across my room, and pick up what I need. So this is the embellishment, guys. Little tray, not very big. It's a little big. Well, if you had a big drawer, you could put them in. I don't have. Well, you know what? I might, but that's not where I wanted. I wanted them at my my fingertips. So anyway, you guys have yourself a crafty day. I just thought I'd take a minute, show you this. And, you know, I'll probably rearrange a few stuff in there just because. But I wanted to show you the principle, which is the space. There's all kinds of space. Nothing is really, really jammed in there. You know, I can get at it really, really easy. Pull it out, put some in without bending all the bottom and so forth. So this is Yvonne. This is Yvonne. And I'm going to make it a day. Talk to you later, guys. Signing off. Bye-bye.